Welcome back. We're here. Final episode this week. It is going to be issue 45, where we will be doing the most coolest thing ever. So without further ado, let's get down to the bench.
Shit. This guy is really good.
He's not a guy, he's a machine.
What are they gonna do, replace us?
Here is everything that we're going to be doing here in a nutshell, and it's going to go inside his leg. We have a little image here for you, and it's ready to go, guys. I cannot wait. This is going to be epic. If we could, I'd put it with his arm, but his arm is by itself, so we're just going to put this inside the leg, which we did figure out the issue with that leg. So without further ado, let's get a cracking on that. So guys, all of our parts that we're going to be needing, and since it's open by 2 containers, I'm just going to do this. Slide it right across, take it all out. Look at all them tiny little pieces. Woo! Look at that. Okay guys, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put in the trigger first, and then we're going to come back and we're going to knock out step 2. Alright, and there's that. So our next adventure is to put the hammer on this piece here. Now, the hammer has a little hole and it's all like one way. So we're just going to, you're going to see like a little triangle, a very tiny one. You kind of want to make sure that that is there. Okay. So put that in. Step 3 is very simple. All right. We have our gun right here and our barrel. Now you're not going to be able to see all the way through it. All right. I already did that check, but it's locked in. It's got some grooves where they need to be. So you go ahead, lock them in place. Once that's done, we now can put the gun together on step 4. Okay. I saw a little blemish here from the packaging. Not sure why, but it seems a little cracked right there. So I'm hoping that doesn't interfere with what we're doing. But we have some connector ports here, 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 and one right there. And then another one that's coming from the other side because of the hammer, and another one because of the trigger. So what we're going to do here for step 4 is go ahead and slide all these pieces together. Very gently now, okay? Very gently. And look at that. Now it looks like a superly charged Beretta 92. So this is pretty cool. Looks pretty good, man. All right. Now you can see that the trigger is pressed here, but don't worry. You can put it right back. It will move. So you don't have to worry. It freely moves. We also have the hammer, all right, which can freely move, okay? So don't worry, pow, 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 all right, whatever. Other than that, let's move on. 5 and 6 are pretty self-explanatory. We got to put our slide mechanism together, all right, at least the rest of it. This is where the Beretta 92 part is, and then you have your extended piece here. So first things first is we put this side in, all right, and then we'll do the other side. And so there you have it, guys. It is now fully together. There will be some little bit of play. Maybe on yours there may not be, but I think it's so that way you can make it look like he's like cocking it or whatever, or, putting in a new mag because it ran out of ammo. But we're just going to keep it that way. So just keep the hammer forward. If you bring the hammer all the way back, it will slide back and lock into place. But I just didn't want to do all that. I just don't want to. So I put everything forward, made it nice and snug and tight, locked these pieces in. So our next adventure here, obviously, is our magazine clip. It's pretty self-explanatory, guys. You got 2 little hookers here, the male end and the female end. You're going to put these together with their little snap tights. It's kind of like a snap tight here. You just put them together. All right. And then once you do that, it says that you just take this and you slide it inside. All right. And then it just stays there. It doesn't come out. All right. Did a serious shake there. It's not an earthquake. All right. Serious shake. It's there. Now you're good to go. Then you put it in his hand and he can do whatever he needs to do. Other than that, that is it, guys. So what we're gonna do real quick is the final stage, and then we'll diddy out. Now with the final stage and the pistol is done, you're just gonna slide it in. Okay, it's gonna go right inside there. Uh, it's a bit of a trick, but there it is. It's in there. Okay, and you just it won't lock into place there like it did when you had it without the pistol in it. But once we get everything out, then we'll have the pistol out and we'll have them in a stance. So just remember, the next thing you want to do is after you get it all in there, you kind of want to get this part, get it in there. All right, get this, and then go ahead and close it up. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Kind of have to push this in just a smidge. All right, and then get it wrapped around. So it doesn't close as easy as I thought it would, but that's okay. All right, that's okay, because we can work around that. All right, so there we go. It's locked into place there. All right, so now it's there. It's locked in. Okay. All right, and then we just take this, which then locks it in place. Look at that. All right. So now it's locked in, all set. Bam. Oh, wow. With the gun in there, it actually fits pretty well. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Huh. Fit tighter than it did without it. All right. Pretty snazzy, guys. All right. So that's all done. We're good to go. All right. Other than that, guys, we're all set. This adventure this week is all completed. Hang in for next week when we give you some more of our RoboCop here. I mean, it's going to be great. So other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed our week here of building the RoboCop leg. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you can, hit the subscribe button. That way you get all the current updates to when we're going to have our next one and all that good stuff. But other than that, guys, I got to get going. You guys hang in there and keep on modeling.